Been a while. I know. So many things going on, but basically the same things are going on. Family, my life, in regards to becoming a cloud engineer. Same thing, different day. So for the past few weeks, I have just been working on the software engineering course. I need to move a little bit faster through that just because I want to. But the reason that I haven't been moving as fast as I would like to is because I've been dually studying for cybersecurity 701. So I had to take a little break from coming on camera and everything. You know, sometimes it takes a little bit more energy to step out on camera. All right. So, anywho, I'm here. And today I wanted to record just like a really quick start to going from zero to cloud engineer, because I did do a video and it was probably about 15 minutes long and everything. But I know there's some people who probably just want to kind of like hit it, and hit it and go. So today I'm going to give you step by steps on going from zero to cloud engineer. And as I mentioned before, these are basically the exact same steps that I'm taking to accomplish this goal. So that's why I feel comfortable sharing it with you. So anybody who kind of needs that direction on where to go, where to begin and everything, this is definitely the spot. So, but however, I did find out some new information that I wanted to suggest. And it really has to do with where do you begin as a novice or novice? Novice. Okay. Pronunciation is different everywhere. But anyway, so as a beginner, you like how I did that, didn't you? As a beginner, if you don't have any IT experience, I would like to suggest Google's IT support certificate. It's definitely a good way for you to gain IT skills for the A+ level certification. And if you're going to get in the cloud, you need to know networking. And so they also cover networking. I started that course a while ago. I haven't finished all the certificates. It's 5. So it's about 2 out of 5. And a lot of these things that I do because I'm learning on my own. So I'm trying to use the available resources that I have. And basically, I'm going to use the ones that I can afford. So that is one that I would suggest if you don't have any type of experience in IT at all and you're just beginning and you would like to get in the cloud. So you got to understand networking. And after Security Plus, I will be studying for networking. So that could be a journey that you guys could join me on. I wish you could have joined me on the journey with Security Plus, but I didn't think about documenting it then. So right now I'm just kind of doing practice tests over and over again. So anyway, back to cloud engineering, going from zero to cloud engineer. All right. So if I haven't introduced myself, hi there, I'm Stormy and welcome to or back to my channel. So I'm going to read over my notes because I want to be very thorough. So anyway, have you ever dreamed of becoming a cloud engineer, but don't know where to start? Well, today I'm breaking down step by step to help you go from zero to landing your dream job in cloud. And so let's do this. Okay. Step number 1 is understanding what a cloud engineer does. Okay. What do cloud engineers actually do? These are the tech pros who build, manage, and optimize cloud platforms like AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. They handle infrastructure, security, automation, and more. All the things I love. Think of them as the architects of caretakers of the cloud. To start, do some research. Watch free YouTube videos or read beginner-friendly guides on cloud computing. Understanding the roles is key before diving in. So that's very important. You want to make sure that you understand exactly what you're getting into. Okay. And make sure that you have an interest in it. All right. Because I started in cybersecurity. And once I got into it, I realized that it wasn't hands-on enough for me, at least the study portion. So I wanted something that gave me more of an infrastructure type of job. Okay. I like to build things. So step 2, choose your cloud provider and learn the basics. All right. Pick one major platform to focus on. Okay. My advice would be to start with AWS. It's the most widely used, even though I started with Azure. But Azure is definitely great because I like Azure because it easily integrates with the other Microsoft applications. So that's why I decided to do Azure first. I will do AWS once I get these other things off my list. But I did start with Azure. But if you're looking to make yourself a lot more marketable, you can always start with AWS. Okay. So, and Google Cloud is great too. Then learn the basics. What's a virtual machine? What's storage in the cloud? AWS has a free tier, and both Azure and Google Cloud offer free trials. So sign up and start exploring. Use platforms like AWS Skill Builder or check out free courses on Udemy and YouTube. And in addition to that, as I always do, I would suggest Course Careers because they teach you Azure and IT course, information technology course. You are learning Azure right off the bat when you start in the course. So you're going to be getting hands-on experience with Azure from day one. So you have Udemy, YouTube, and Course Careers as 3 different options for you to learn cloud. Okay, but if you really want that hands-on experience and to be held accountable for the work that you're doing and to get someone to actually review and mark your work, then I would definitely suggest Course Careers because it's not like you're just doing it by yourself. Okay. All right. Trust me, the hardest part is starting, but even 15 to 20 minutes a day can make a huge difference. All right. I would say an hour, just to make up where we all may fall short sometimes. Okay. So an hour a day. Step 3, learn core skills. All right. Learn the core skills needed to be a cloud engineer. Here's the roadmap. Number 1, as I stated earlier, networking. Learn concepts like IPs, DNS, and VPNs. These are the backbone of cloud infrastructure. Number 2, Linux. Something that I will be learning myself. I have a little knowledge in Linux, but I'm not efficient in it yet. So many cloud environments are built on Linux. Learn basic commands for file management, permissions, and navigating servers. Scripting, pick up Python or Bash for automation. Python is beginner friendly and incredibly useful. Okay. Number 4, cloud services. Learn key services like EC2 for virtual machines, S3 for storage, and IAM for security in your chosen platform. These are all acronyms. Please feel free to look up the elaborated explanation. I don't want this video to be too much longer than it already is. Okay. Number 5, infrastructure as code, IAC. Tools like Terraform or AWS CloudFormation will make you stand out. Okay. Start small, focus on one skill at a time, and practice using cloud provider documentation or tutorials. Okay. Step 4, hands-on practice. Build hands-on projects. Course Careers, you have to do several different projects. So I think that would probably be a great one to begin with for the IT support, where you will be working in Azure and you will end with several different projects. You can actually see all the projects that I did in the IT support course in Azure on my channel. If you go to the work with me section or I think it's IT project section, but you will see all the projects that you'll be working on and things you'll be learning in that course. Okay, this is where everything starts to click. Begin by setting up a simple website using a cloud platform. For example, deploy a static website on AWS S3 or create a virtual machine on Azure. Once you're comfortable, try automating a task using Python and AWS, okay, or use Terraform to spin up cloud resources. Websites like GitHub and LinkedIn Learning have tons of friendly guides. So use all the resources possible. You know that you can. I used a lot more resources, but like I said, as far as the actual projects and the hands-on and stuff, that was in Course Careers. But I did a lot of research as well. I used Microsoft Learn. I looked through a lot of different blogs and different things like that as well, even after I finished the course. And so I'm working on AZ 104 now as well. So I have a few projects, beginner steps on there, the AZ 104, and I'm learning that from Microsoft Learn. Okay. Remember, these projects are not just practice. They're what you'll show on your resume or portfolio later. So take your time and document everything. Okay. Step 5, certifications and job prep. Certifications and job prep. Certifications show employers you know your stuff. For beginners, I recommend an AWS Cloud Practitioner or Microsoft Azure Fundamentals. Once you're more advanced, aim for AWS Solutions Architecture or Azure Administrative Associate. That's AZ 104. Okay, for job prep, focus on building a strong resume with hands-on projects. Okay, and don't forget to practice your technical skills for interviews. And that's it. Going from zero to cloud engineer is totally doable. It just takes consistent effort and the right plan. Start by understanding the role. Pick a platform. Learn the core skills. Build hands-on projects and get certified. If you found this helpful, hit the like button. Subscribe for more step-by-step guides. Now, let's get started. Your future is in the cloud waiting. See you in the next video.